sport now, and football club Barcelona have hit another stumbling block on their way to the Spanish league supremacy. Lionel Messi scored his 500th career goal, but it wasn't enough to prevent his side's third consecutive loss. They lead now only by goal difference. Well, TRT World's sport correspondent Semra Hunter is here to tell us more. Semra, I think this time it was Valencia?
Yes.
What's happening in Catalonia? Why are they in the slump?
Well, okay, so to give a bit of context of what's going on right now, this is the worst run of form Barcelona has had since 2003, right? You mentioned their 3 consecutive losses. Add to that as well that Lionel Messi has had the worst scoring drought since 2008. And for a team like Barcelona, you've got a massive problem, you know. Some people in the Spanish press are dubbing this the Cruyff curse, that since he's passed away, they haven't been able to get out of this free fall that they've come into. If we want to look at the last 6 matches, for example, right, they've only taken 1 point from 12, which is astounding for a club like Barcelona, right? They lost in the Clásico, they lost to Atletico Madrid in the Champions, even though they beat them in the first leg, they were knocked out. It was a repeat of what we saw back in 2014 at the same stage in the competition. So again, that's a huge problem. So what does that mean in the league? Okay, so if we go back to the end of February, match day 26, they were leading by 12 points over Real Madrid, who were in 3rd place, and they were leading over Atletico Madrid with 8 points, who were in 2nd.
Yeah,
so fast forward to today, and you've got their level on points with Atletico Madrid, 76 points, and Real Madrid have closed that deficit to only 1 point. So it's incredible. They're nipping at the heels. They're only leading by goal difference. So why is this happening, you ask? Okay, we can attribute this to maybe a few different things. The cliche about fatigue, but I think in this case it's actually true. They've played 12 more games than any other team in La Liga this season. You take into account the European Super League, the Spanish Super League, the Club World Cup they went to Japan for, and just recently, within the last few weeks, they had the international break where the likes of Messi, Neymar, Suarez went back to South America, clocked up about 62,000 kilometers. Compare that to the BBC at Real Madrid.
But this isn't something new for a club like
No,
Barcelona. They're
it's
used to
not.
playing a lot of games and traveling a lot, right?
Sure, but I think the comparison in the Clásico, for example, was that Bale stayed in the Spanish capital, Benzema stayed in the Spanish capital, Cristiano Ronaldo went to Portugal and came back. So they were fresh.
I want your prediction. Are they
Yes.
going to be able to grasp the title?
I think so. There's 5 games left. On paper, they're the bottom side teams in the league table.
Well, I know what team you support. Okay, we'll have to wait and see. All right, Semra, thank you very much.